So in today's episode, man, as you can tell from the title, we're gonna talk about Takeoff a little bit more. They finally then found the eyewitness. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say, and then we're gonna come back and discuss it. Yeah!
I'm finna come on this hoe. I don't want to speak on anything. Like, I'm not coming on this hoe to speak on nothing. I just came because I got, like, just one message for everybody who, you know, is seeing what's going on. Everybody who be out, you know, these rappers, everything. Like, I'm really tore up about what happened last night. Like, I didn't do none of that shit just because. Like, I really just came on here to talk about, like, bro, this senseless violence, like, these unnecessary ass shit happened. Like, this shit really happened for no reason, bro. Like, that man was minding his business. Like, the only reason I said anything is because we need to start being aware of that shit, and we need to like, watch out more.
Is yours ordered?
Yeah, I'm waiting on my food. But no, we need to just watch out for the senseless violence and everything that's been going on lately. Like, none of this had to happen. Like,
I have a pickup for Lindsay Smith.
I'm not on nothing clout chasing. I'm not on here to talk about nothing. I'm just saying, like, we need to stop the violence. We need to stop having people getting killed for no reason. We need to stop having people out here and just, like, we already know the gun laws is bad in Texas. We already know how this shit is in Texas. Like, I just want more people to really think about their actions, think about why they arguing with folks. Like, you know, like, leave shit alone sometimes. Shit isn't always necessary to take it that far. Like, and that's the only reason I'm saying something is because I want people to learn. Like, I want things to get better for people as a community. I want people to stop killing each other. Like, I just want things to be better for the community. I don't think anybody deserved to be in no situation like that, because it could have been anybody. At first I thought it was a girl who got shot. Like, I'm really praying for everybody, because the violence is unnecessary. I've never been in a situation where something like that happened before. Like, I didn't get on none of them lives. I didn't get on none of it. People been texting me, DMing me all day, asking if I'll come on ABC, asking if I'll come on a Daily Beat, asking if I'll come on No Jumper. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I just want people to know that we got to stop the violence. We got to start being aware of our decisions and what we doing. Like, rest in peace. I really just finished saying a prayer, and I wanted to say my peace of mind. Thank you. But I just wanted to say my peace of mind because, you know, it was really senseless. It was no reason. It was nothing that happened. I'm not on here giving no statements. I'm not on here to tell y'all the events of what happened. I'm not on here to talk about none of that. I'm just on here to say, like, the senseless violence has got to stop. Like, people got to do better, bro. Like, we got to do better for ourselves, for our community, if we want people to live to old age. Like, the dry beef is not okay. That's why Takeoff was always out the way. Like, why do you think Takeoff was always out the way? Because of shit like that. Because of dry ass shit like that. Like, man did not deserve that shit. He wasn't doing nothing the whole night. I just want people to know that we gotta stop the violence. Like, that shit happened for no reason. They wasn't arguing about shit. They wasn't arguing about nothing. And I wish that shit didn't happen. I wish it would have been somebody who could have de-escalated the situation. Like, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not blaming nobody. Like, that shit was really an accident. But that's the problem, is that it was an accident. People are dying over an accident because of an argument. Like, I just spoke because I felt like that's what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know what's going on for real. It wasn't about no dice game. Like,
Now, only thing I disagree with what she said is it was an accident. Now, if the gun would have failed accidentally and went off, now that's considered an accident. But when you intentionally pull out a weapon and intentionally pull that trigger, that's not no accident. You know what I mean? And what did I tell you guys yesterday? I told you guys yesterday, you got to be aware of the company you keep, because a lot of times when you in the hood, you try to bring your homeboys with you, but their mindset don't quite be there yet. You know what I mean? So allegedly, one of the guys that was in his entourage ended up pulling the trigger of the gun that killed him. Allegedly. You know what I mean? But that's what I mean, man. Be aware of the company you keep. You know what I mean? Because that whole incident could have been avoided if his homeboy wouldn't have been so hot-headed. You know what I mean? If he wouldn't have been so hot-headed. I seen a video where they was arguing about basketball and Quavo started to walk away. But then I don't know if like a punch was thrown or altercation happened, and then guns came out and they started exchanging fire or whatever. You know what I mean? But I think the gun that my man shot, I think he was the guy that was with Takeoff, allegedly. So when you start to make it, man, in this industry or even in life, man, be aware of the company you keep. You know what I mean? Be aware of the company you keep, man, because they could be the reason you pass, or they can be the reason of your downfall. You know what I mean? But that's all for today's episode, man. I'm going to holler at y'all guys tomorrow. R.I.P. Takeoff. My condolences go to his friends and family. And for everybody that's out there, man, today's message is be aware of the company you keep. You know what I mean? Be aware of the company you keep. Be aware of your surroundings. So on that note, I'm out. Peace.